Yes, people. We are live for the live watch along for PSG versus Atletico Madrid. People, when you're joining the stream, make sure you're smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. We're doing the live watch along. Let me just check a couple of things. The game kicks off in about half an hour. So, we've got a bit of time to talk, chop things up, smash them likes, and I'm looking forward to tonight's game. I'm interested to see, how it's going to go down. I'm intrigued to see how it's going to go down. But yeah, we're going to get the team news up for you. So this is the team news so far. So for PSG, they've gone very strong, of course. Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves, Due, Ramos, Kvaratskhelia. For Atleti, Oblak, Gallinari, Nomad, Llorente, Simeon, De Paul, Balos, Linian, Griezmann, and Alvarez. What's the bench? No Dembele. Is Dembele injured? Oh, where is Dembele, guys? Wow. Was he just not selected for the squad today? Interesting. And yeah, PSG, man, they're coming back off a Champions League final. That's going to be a pretty mad watch, if I'm being honest. Have you watched any of the games yet? What for the Club World Cup? I've watched a couple of the games. I say a couple, there've been two. I had the Bayern Munich game on. I literally just finished a stream not long ago. I literally did that. Grinding the streams, of course. Big up, yeah, smash the likes. Yeah, guys, we're going to try it. Because it is a watch along and it's not really Liverpool content. I know the viewers and stuff are going to be a lot more thingy, but big up to yourselves. So yeah, let's try and get these likes up if possible. So yeah, we're going to be doing a couple of the Club World Cup games. I have said that. I know a lot of people are streaming all of them so far, but I'm not going to be streaming them all. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Because it's the first time I'm actually going to sit and properly watch one of the games. And yeah, I'm intrigued to see what the people think. So yeah, let's get in some of the comments. Yep, big up. Hope the game's great. Yeah, hope it is. So yeah, hopefully it will be, mates. Score prediction. I'm going 2-1 PSG. Come on, guys, let's get these. Come on, guys, let's get to 10 likes. Yeah, how many likes are we on? We're on 5. Let's try and aim for 10. Yep. I'm going 3-0 PSG. It's been terrible so far. Channel. The game is on Zone. I'll put in the link in. All Club World Cup games are on the Zone. For people in the chat and they're joining and they want to watch the games, they're on the Zone. I like the Zone, if I'm being honest. It's a good app, but the coverage has been mid. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You have to let me know what you personally think so far to the Club World Cup. It has been a bit sticky, if I'm being truly honest. Let me see. But yeah, guys, let's get these likes up. Let's get subscribing to the channel. We are going to be doing Club World Cup watch-alongs for the big games. And you know what? I'm going to go through the fixtures in a second. We are going to be going through the fixtures. So these are the games that was on yesterday. Club World Cup fixtures. These were the games that was on. So we've had Inter Miami, we've had Bayern 10-0. We've got PSG right now. Then later you got Porto. These are the games that are dead, man. Like, no offense, but yeah. Okay, whoops. Tomorrow you've got Boca Juniors. Tuesday you got Dortmund on Tuesday. I know Chelsea plays soon, I believe. Yeah. Then you've got Man City coming up. Real Madrid Al Hilal. We'll be doing a watch along for that. I'm gonna do the Real Madrid game. I'll probably do Man City. Yeah. We might do Inter as well. What have we got for match day 2 games? Salzburg. Match day 3, what we got? Benfica Bayern. What else we got? Juventus City. I think a lot of people will probably watch that. I think a lot of people may tune in after a couple of games once they've had some like big thoughts on it. Did you watch it last night? What, the Club World Cup match into Miami? I mean, I watched about the first half and I genuinely actually fell asleep. My girlfriend don't even like football. Even she was like, eh. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, that just says a lot. If I'm being truly honest, guys. But yeah, guys, let's get these likes up. Let's get firing them up. We want to try and in the watch-alongs, we want to try and aim for 20 likes. I know in the big streams we always aim for 50 to 100. But we want to aim for 20 likes. I think 20 likes is possible, in my opinion. So if you've not hit that subscribe button, make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you are liking the stream. We've got 20 minutes until kickoff. Let me know your score predictions down below, and we'll go through those predictions. Let's go through some of these. Let me just check Twitter now. So I did see something earlier. That I wanted to pull up. Where is this? So yeah, guys, we've got 16 people in the building. Nice. Where was it? I saw this. I can't remember where I saw this. But yeah, a lot of people, I won't say they've been slating the Club World Cup. It is very exhibition style in the sense of how the players are announced, they walk out and all that. I'm not a fan of that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's just there is potential with the Club World Cup as well. That's the thing. There is genuinely potential with the Club World Cup if it's actually executed. 1-0 PSG. Yeah, fair enough. We're on 11 likes. That's nice. That is good. Nice, people. Big up to yourselves. I know for the watch-alongs, obviously this isn't a PSG or Athletic channel. So the plan moving forward, I have said, in terms of content creation, towards next season, I do want to do watch-alongs for other teams, like in the title races, stuff like that. You know, so we are going to still be doing that. Let's get the game on ready. So we've got 20 minutes until kickoff. We're how many likes? We're on 12 likes. Could we push towards 20 likes before kickoff already? That would be mad in the first watch-along type of the season. So let's try and get those hit. Let me know your score predictions down below. Let me have a look at the chat. Why is that doing that? Hold on. Right, we've replied to those emails. 2-0 PSG. A lot of people thinking that. So far, too good. You know what? Let's ask a poll. Let's ask a poll to the chat. Get voting, guys, on the poll. Who is going to win? PSG. Atletico Madrid. Wow, I thought that was an actual game then. 1 minute. Let's start that poll. Let me know, guys. Who do you think is going to win the match? Atletico Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain? Let me know in the voting. We got 17 people inside. I'm intrigued to see what you think. But yeah, guys, let's try and get these likes up. We have got people in the building. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. We are doing daily Liverpool content, not just Liverpool content, guys, but football content overall. So make sure you are all subscribing and liking to that. I actually need to get a banner up. Let's get the team sheet back up. That is the team sheet for the people that are joining. So yes. What did I want to do? So far people are thinking Paris Saint-Germain. Okay. How do I set this up? Banner. There we go. Let me set up a couple of banners. Let me set these up. There we go. Madrid. First half. Right, let's see if this will work. That should work. Yep, that is working. There we go. There we go. Guys, we're on that road to 20 likes. Let's get these likes here. Let's get subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Let me have a look. We've got 15 minutes until kickoff. So what are the players doing here? Oh yeah. Oh, they're getting ready to get the kit on and obviously get introduced. Yeah, because if you don't know, guys, by the way, they actually introduced them like one by one. So let's say Cavara the Black. For example, they'll be like number 7, Cavara Stalia. Like it's very like WWE. Super Tuna PSG, whereas Dembele. I don't know where Dembele is. I don't know. But these are the benches as well for the teams. But yeah, I'm going to 1 PSG. You seen the Bayern one? What the Bayern game? I did watch. I mean, I had it on while I was alive. I did have it on while I was alive. Bayern scored 10 versus Binman. Yeah. Plans for the Club World Cup daily content. Yeah, there will be daily content around the Club World Cup. Yes, we are doing daily content. Let me have a look at something. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do the PSG game Monday. So that's a day. You've got 2 games, 1 game at 3 and then 1 at 11. Probably won't do them. I might do Dortmund. Wednesday, I'll do Man City. I'll do Real Madrid. So yeah, we are going to be doing a couple of the games, and then when it gets to the knockouts, I feel like that's when I'm going to do all of them. Do you know what I mean? That's my plan, if I'm being honest, around it. So yes, I will be doing daily content. Yes, people, we've got 20 people in the building. Hit the like, get subscribing, people. Big up to every single person that is in the stream. Make sure. Is that the stadium they're playing at? Oh my god, no way. Is there anyone in that stadium? Oh no. I would show you, but I'll get copyrighted. It genuinely looks about there's no more than 5,000 there. Wow. No. The empty seats, man. What? Bruv. How are the empty seats that? Nah, man. Bruv, what? Did anyone see that? I'm surprised they're not trying to show it. Because that's bad, you know. Like, what? If you've not seen that, Jesus. Uh, apparently the today's soccer race. So big up to everyone you know, doing all their things. Guys, we have a bomber exclusive. As we've learned, Midas Kirk has decided to become a Liverpool player. The official announcement is expected soon. The player himself is set to come with his dream move to Liverpool tomorrow on Serbian Sports, where he will appear alongside his father, Sebastian Kirkers. Kirkers signed his contract on Tuesday, officially becoming a Liverpool player of the English champions, apparently. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen on that regards. We do it like this. Actually, no, I do it like this. Actually, But yeah, guys, let's get these likes smashed. I think we're on 12 or 13. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you are subscribing. Right, what I need to do is get my AirPods ready. Now, I don't know if that's coming through or not. Can you guys still hear me or not? Hello, everyone. Big up to yourself, mate. Joining the chat. Big up to Liverpool Gold TV, mate. Go and give a subscription to them, guys. They're good guys over there. Let me see if the audio. I don't know if it's working or not. Why is my audio, man? Hold up, we've got some. Right, that should be fixed. Yeah, the players are about to walk out now. So they're doing all their walkout stuff. Yeah, audio sounds good. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We don't know we don't know what we're to expect with the Club World Cup because if you think about it, first game was 0-0. Second game, 10-0. Anyone who has not hit the like, it does not cost you anything. Exactly, bruv. Hit that like button. Get subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. So yeah, the teams are literally doing their walking out stage. So yeah. Let me see what's going off here. Yeah, message. Well, I just had to message my girlfriend back. So yeah, let's have a look at the poll. People are thinking PSG, Atletico Madrid. What do I think? I'm going though. Is it raining on your side? Is it raining? What do you mean raining? Raining? Sounds like in the background. What is it raining outside? Do you mean, or do you mean like? Is that what you mean? Is it raining outside? Why does it sound like you can hear rain? I mean, it's not raining outside. No. I mean, don't want to No, mate, it's not raining. No. I mean, I won't say the weather's brilliant, but yeah, it's not raining. But yeah, smash them likes, people. Come on, man. Game is literally about to kick off in a couple of minutes, so yeah, we should be good for this. It's not going well for you, is it? Let me find this. Got 15 people in the building. Come on, guys, let's get these likes up, man. I'm listening with earphones. There was a funny noise. Bro, I genuinely don't know, mate. I've just listened to it back on my phone. Sounds all good for me. I mean, I could try this. Hold up. Does that sound better? That should be better. You have to let me know. I don't like this whole walkout thing. Like, what is this? Boxing? Like, what is this? Boxing or something? No. No, it's bloody not. So why are we doing it? Um, yes, it's fine for me. Good, 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 good. If that's the case, then that's good. I don't know what it's true. But yeah, guys, let's get these likes up, man. Come on, let's get them smashed. Aim for 20 likes in today's stream. That would be appreciated. Um, um, but yeah, as long as it's fine, then that's all that matters. Kickoff should be in a couple of minutes. So, yeah. People thinking PSG will end that poll. So, yeah, PSG are the comfortable winners in terms of what people think. Alvarez is walking out. Yeah, I wish it was walking out on Liverpool top, but yeah, I don't like it. It is very But yeah, big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. 15 people inside. We're taking that first proper watch along in a while. As you know, towards next season, I do want to improve the watch alongs, and in the sense of how I'm thinking of going down in the routes is basically we do Liverpool watch alongs, and if I'm not doing a watch along, I'll be at the game or something like that. And then I also want to do where I pick a game like once a week where we do a watch along for that. So let's say we go live for the Super Sundays or stuff like that, like Champions League games. We'll still do them. I've got so many exciting plans for next season, man. I genuinely can't wait. I'm just using this time to live in Liverpool. I'm not too far, mate. Not too far. But I've got family there, so yeah, it's very what's the word? Easy for me to access. Is the word for you? Let me edit this so I can put this as that. Save that. Oh, okay, nice. Whereabouts are you from, mate? Let me know. So they're just showing all the VAR stuff. I can't lie, this whole walkout thing. Games are not kicked off on time yet. Once. Not once that the game's kicked off on time. But, I suppose. That should boost it up anyway. South Africa, big up to the my African G's. Yeah, big up, mates. Big up. So, do you make daily content then, or do you not? Because I know I subscribe to your channel, but I don't know do you do daily content? Yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed to Liverpool Goals TV, drop them a subscription as well. We've got 15 people watching. My sister married a Scouser back in the 90s. That's how I became a Liverpool fan. Fair enough, mate. That's actually kind of mad. Fair enough. I kind of respect that, to be fair. They still married now. Who do you think scores? I said 2-0. And who do I think scores though? I think 2-0 PSG, 2-1. I think Alvarez, Kvaratskhelia, and Izzy. Let's see how this game goes. Yeah. React, do you need a free football app, mate? No, I've got DAZN subscription. Well, it's actually free on DAZN. So if you have DAZN, guys, it's actually completely free. But yeah, thanks anyway, mate. No, they're divorced now. Oh, good guy though. Oh, fair enough. Sorry to hear that then. But yeah, guys, we have now kicked off in the first match. Let's set that banner to that. There we go. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you've hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Aim is 20 likes. We want it 20 likes on today's stream. Let's do this. Come on. Big up the chat, mates. Big up the chats. Big up Rex. Man, like your content, mate. I appreciate the kind words, mate. I do appreciate your kind words. Big up to yourself, Charlie, brother. 4-2 PSG. Okay. I'm thinking. I said 2-1. Who do you think's going to score? Does anyone know where Ousmane Dembele is actually is? Has he just not been picked for? I know he's got picked for the club, the World Cup, but does anyone know any free apps? Honestly, mate, genuinely, go on your phone, or your iPad, your laptop, MacBook, PlayStation, whatever. Download the Zone. Literally, sign in with a Google account. Click on the match, and you can watch it for free. And it's actually not delayed or anything. It's completely free. Because, I mean, I have the Zone subscription anyway because I watch boxing and stuff. But yeah, it's completely free. Literally, as long as you got a Google account, you're fine. Due to score, Alvarez to score. Yeah, I think Dewey will score, and I think Alvarez will score as well, mate. 7 more likes for 20, so let's try and hit them, guys. Come on, beat yourselves. Big up to everyone in the chat. I appreciate the love. Wow. Also, with it, 1,560 subs. So, whoever subbed, yo, big up yourself. Ooh. Alvarez almost scored. Um, Go on, man. They're currently showing Luis Enrique. Hakimi. But yeah, man, big up to the people. 16 inside. Big up, man. Big up to every single person, man. Patro's a centre back I would take at Liverpool. How much would see what the people are saying? Ooh. Vitinha's so good to watch, man. Guy's just so cold to watch. He's just one of those players where you just love watching him play. Actually, let me see if I can make that more zoomed in. Vitinha. Ruiz. Why is that synced? Hold up. There we go. Big up the chest as always. That's right. Hold up, guys. My game's gone off. Whoops. I've just clicked off it by accident. Whoops. There we go. That should hopefully be fixed. Let me see if it's working now. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's get these likes up, guys. Come on, man. Big up the chest. What's happened there? Yeah, we'll put that as that. The score goes there. Bash. So far, nothing's happened in this game, bar an hour shot, if I'm being honest. Who's down here? He's rolling around. Is it just me? The Atletico kits always bang. PSG kit looks alright. Marquinhos. What did he do? Let's see what happened there. Did he just flop? He's up and running. Let's go. Let's go. I'm really intrigued to see how the teams will take this competition, you know, in terms of the competitiveness. We know what's at stake is in the money, but are the players really going to be motivated by winning money for the football club? Players are going to be motivated by winning trophies. Where does this trophy stack in terms of, oh yes, I won the Club World Cup, you know? I don't know what the numbers are online, but yeah, they from what I've seen, it's not great. I don't know what people doing content on this. Like, are people like actually doing like live streams, videos? I mean, if you're a fan of one of the clubs, I mean, yeah, you probably are. Then yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, as a fan, which my team Liverpool is not in it right now, I'm just I think my plan is for the groups, I'm just gonna do the big games, and then no, because I just feel like some of the games are like 3 a.m. I'm like, can I really be bothered to do flipping Boca Juniors at 3 a.m.? Do you know what I mean? And Subtle Saunders or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. But yeah, we're going to do the big games, and then when it comes to the knockouts, I'm going to do all the knockouts. And I'll do match reactions here and there. I think I'm going to do a match reaction after this, giving my overall thoughts on like the tournament. So yeah. Rodrigo to pull down again. Oh my days, man. Just get up. Is he black gone bold? Come on, man, get up. Oh my days, man. He gets like the slightest kick from Vitinha and he's going down like he's been literally done his Achilles. Oh, that's a brilliant touch. Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann's a baller, man, on his day. Hopefully we can see a vintage Griezmann performance. Oh, more mind that. So far, 12 minutes in. But yeah, man, Robertson could be joining this Atletico Madrid team very soon. And yeah, I mean, at left back for Madrid, they play Gallen, so Robertson's definitely an upgrade. Yeah. Try to see who else is on the bench. You can come off the bench for PSG. You got Zayemery. You could do okay. Kang In Lee. Yeah, Athletic have definitely got the more stacked bench. I'm actually going to Google what's actually happened to Dembele. Why isn't Dembele playing? Maybe they just want to give him a really long rest. Oh, he is injured. He just hasn't recovered in time. Dead game so far. So far, mate. Yeah, Dembele injured. Yeah, it's not been great. So far, if I'm being honest, mate. We're not having stupid shit on the channel. We're not having stupid stuff being typed in on the comments, mate. Do you know what I mean? Stop being a prat. But yeah, man, we are grinding people, by the way. We are grinding the streams. So if you like your content, make sure you stick around. Make sure some NPC in the chat doing religious talk. Mate, when people are putting dodgy shit like that, do you know what I mean? go through some more comments. Yeah, people just being prats, mate. Is what it is. Smash the likes. Yeah, man. Yeah, smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. Thoughts so far, mate? So dead. Yeah, mate. I'm gonna be honest. It's not been breathtaking in terms of like, oh my god, I want to see more games in this tournament. Hopefully PSG can entertain. But yeah, who do you want to win the competition? I don't really care, to be honest. I would rather watch Al Ittihad versus Madrid. Yep, anyone but Madrid, Chelsea, and City. Yeah, you're actually alright there. Yeah, anyone but them. City are full of fags. I mean, yeah, they might be full of flags in their grounds. I want River Plate to win. I'd rather just a team, to put it blunt, just a team that's just mid. Yeah, give me like Boca Juniors or something. Yeah, those games could be decent because they'll actually probably bring like a big chunk of fans, and the players might actually live up to it. So I suppose with the atmosphere, there's not many people there. The players aren't going to be as like, oh, we're pumped. It's good atmosphere. Do you know what I mean? It should be PSG versus Inter final. Just imagine this. Yeah, imagine a rematch. That'd be funny. Oh my god, what a goal! What a goal! What a finish! Is that Fabian Ruiz? What a finish, man! PSG City final. What a goal, mate! That was a cracking goal. What a finish! Fabrizi equals GOAT. Hey, mate, that was a banging finish. Low driven shot, bottom right. That was a clean strike. PSG have been heavily dominating the ball. Donnarumma celebrates. Enrique celebrates. I mean, they look like they're taking it seriously by the celebrations. Imagine PSG win this in the Super Cup. Hey, mate, what a turnaround. Because if you think about it, no one thought PSG would win this competition. If you had said about 6 months ago. When he looked like at one point they was not even going to make the you know. Yeah, it was a good goal. On paper, surely PSG win this. Yep, I think PSG will win this. I said they will. If they keep everyone fit, I think they win it. A good goal, I can't lie. Yeah, it was a very good goal. They've already won 4 trophies. Yeah, because they've won all the ones in France and the champs. So yeah, they could end up winning 6 if they keep players fit. I mean, speaking of keep players fit, Kimi is down. Kimi's down. Looks like he's getting some treatment. Guys, by the way, we're 6 likes away from 20. Let's try and get these numbers smashed. Hit these likes. Get subscribing. Chelsea play tomorrow. against Los Angeles. Kimi Trent. Yeah, we are going to be doing I might do Chelsea tomorrow. Chelsea hate along. I might do all the big games and all the teams I'm hating on. Chelsea, City, and Madrid. So yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that. When does Real Madrid play? I think they play Wednesday. Yeah, they play Wednesday. And then Man City Tuesday. Wednesday as well. So yeah, we'll do back-to-back streams. Oh, good cross. Could have cleared. Kvaratskhelia. We know he can do bits. Oh, no one's there. City versus Juventus on the 26th. I will do City Juventus. Yep. I think, like I said, for the groups, I'm gonna do probably all like the English clubs games, and then some of the other ones in there, alongside of all the knockouts. And then I'm gonna do a couple of match reactions here and there, giving my thoughts on the tournament, like an update so far, because I know people want to know my thoughts on it. So yeah, look out for that. What the fuck is going off outside? Smash them likes, people. Big up yourselves. Yeah, we'll clip that. Fair enough. Into the Champions League when it gets to the quarterfinals. Turns Champions League when it gets to the quarterfinals. Yeah, because you have all the big teams left, and I suppose when it gets to that point, there will be competitiveness in the sense of people will, think, oh, yeah, we can win a big prize money here. It's a nice trophy. This is actually the trophy. I actually think it is a nice trophy. I actually do think it. I don't think it's actually not a bad trophy. If I'm being honest, it's all right. Can't wait to do a trade. 97 mil if you win it. Yeah, big prize pool, man. Yep, you're all right. That the ball. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Like your boards and your managers will want to win 100% because that can almost fund a big part of your transfer window. So, yeah. Let me have a look at this. What's going on? Some guy, for some reason, is just sat outside screaming his head off like an absolute div. Jesus. Vert's announcement will be Wednesday. I agree. Yep. 5 likes for 20. Yeah, let's get these up, man. That's what I want to try and build up. I want to try and build up the football content overall as well. I know it's predominantly Liverpool, but we do watchalongs and stuff and match reactions to transfers, stuff like that. So, because he's on holiday, yep. You should start clubbing with Arsenal fans, Chelsea, etc. You should start collabing with Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, etc., and call it transfer talk with about 4 people or something. That is an idea. Yeah, I might do something like that actually. I'll note that down. If that's something that the people want to see, do you know what I mean? That is something. Yeah, we'll have that noted down. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, funny enough, yeah, we're not even using AirPods, mate. Yeah, that's quite funny. Oh God, some people, mate. Oh, bless him. It's alright though. You can nick my, you can still nick my stuff, mate. Eyes everywhere, mate. This game, man, has been genuinely. A player gets nipped, they go rolling around, and then next minute they're fine. Added on to that it's just been slow paced passing football, not really in any aggression, if I'm being honest. That's to win. But we'll leave it as that. Why is that not coming up? Let me just check Twitter. Another water break. Terrific. Go on, Griezmann, man. Simeone going ballistic. Simeone going ballistic, you know. Let's delete that. Manage videos. I bet the commentary is dead as well. I actually bet the commentary of the games. When I was listening to the Inter Miami one yesterday, the commentary was so. Man, they need to get what they need to do is milk Dipo. If you guys don't know who Dipo is, he does like boxing stuff, like coverage and analysis and stuff. They need to use him because I know he's a part of the DAZN crew, and he said he is doing the Club World Cup, so they need to use him, man. I thought they would have tried to brought big people over. Another reason why this tournament will ultimately fail from a fan's point of view is because of the ticket prices. Why are you making people pay over $300 for a ticket for people that don't even live in the country? Then you've got to book hotels, flights. You know, I've got family members that have been to America, and they've told me how expensive it is to even, get there and do all that sort of stuff before paying for any essentials or trips you want to do in America. So if you want to do a proper full tour, let's say your team gets to the final, you're probably going to have to pay somewhere in English pounds, easily 4 grand, 5 grand minimum. Mad. Come on, Alvarez, mate. Yeah, you already know. Genuinely, Atletico Madrid have had none on the ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, what have I done here? Yo, Piers Morgan, man. Piers Morgan watching me, definitely. Piers Morgan definitely watching. Daddy's just tuned into my stream. Patrick, man, lump the ball forward, mate. I mean, what's the weather in America right now? Let me see this. Where's this game being played? Because if they're having water breaks... Let me have a look. Some Rose Bowl. Let's have a look. It's 31 degrees. Fair enough. Different climate, I suppose. Not used to it. It's in LA, you know. It's actually a nice stadium. Lump it, man. Go forward, Akimi, mate. But yeah, cheers for your fucking, I need to close all these tabs. Too many tabs. How do I do this? Eight minutes to go to half time. It has been. If I wasn't sat in front of a camera, if I was just laying in bed, I'd be asleep by the 10th minute. This tournament's just going to be one of those tournaments where it's not going to get going really until probably the knockouts, where teams are going to be like, yo, we can win a lot of money here. This could transform a bit of our transfer window. Stuff like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the fuck's messaging me on WhatsApp? Come on, man, give us a goal at least. This guy's just on the high. This guy's high all the time. I swear, go live, bro. Engage the audience. Sorry, mate, I had to pick up a phone call to do with my mum, but if that includes you, if my audience didn't like me, I had 10 people watching. I went for a phone call. None of them left. So if my audience didn't like me, mate, and yeah, I don't think I look particularly high, if I'm being honest. But if you think I'm high, you think I'm high, mate. I'm just doing my own thing, and that's it. Yeah, big up. Yeah, big up, Charlie, bruv. You tell him, mate. You tell him, bruv. Oh God. And also, if you don't like the content, don't watch. It's very simple. So it's like if you don't like food, don't. If you don't like food, don't eat it. If you don't like certain people, then don't talk to them. It's kind of how it works. Very simple concept thing in life. You're gonna get hate. I'm not gonna give him hate, mate. I just don't like people that just put stupid comments, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I mean, me taking a phone call for my mum is I wouldn't say. And I was literally gone for like 3 minutes. It wasn't like I was gone for the rest of the game. And to be honest, it's not like the game is scintillating and absolutely. Oh my God, how are you not watching this? Do you know what I mean? It's literally a dead game. I mean, yeah. Let's not do this. Actually, I'm going to see what Twitter's saying to the games. Shoot. Oh, what a goal. Vitinha 2-0. Good goal. Quality goal. This game would definitely be different if it was the Champions League. Exactly, mate. But 2-0 PSG, man. That's what we want to see. We want to see good goals. Shit, I forgot to update the score. Oh no. Jesus. What a finish for Vitinha. No likes wrong. 15, yo. Big up. Hey, not bad for a Liverpool consensus. But yeah, this game it would be totally different if it was the Champions League. I think you have to take a lot of things in consideration. Probably the weather. You've then got the factor of teams have just done a whole complete season, but then you can't really argue that because the Euros, for example, last season everyone did a complete season, and the Euros last season was genuinely one of the best international tournaments, especially in recent times. So, and then the weather factor. I mean, you could argue the Qatar thing. Everyone was moaning, "Oh, the weather, the weather." The weather was way worse in Qatar, and the games are unbelievable. So I think it's more due to the fact of competitiveness. A lot of the teams like PSG, Atletico Madrid, your Bayern Munich's will obviously see this as like, look, no offense, no disrespect, but we're going to qualify, so we were not going to really take this seriously until late in the season, save our energy and stuff like that. That's why they're not even going to risk Ousmane Dembele. Do you know what I mean? But it's half time. It is half time. Half time. There we go. Bro, PSG fans overglaze their players. I want to say they overglaze them because I would call it constructive criticism more than anything. What the fuck is this rubbish? Another good PSG goal. Absolutely no commentary streamer is even here. I mean, I literally said, oh my god, what a goal. I want to see good goals. I want to see football. Sorry, I do apologize. I'm literally not jumping around my room, throwing my chair around. Oh my god, I can't believe I just seen a Ferdinand goal. Oh my days. But mate, you've been in here this stream for about 10 plus minutes. Just witnessed a guy say on stream that Vitinha deserves the Ballon d'Or, called Salah a fraud, and said Pacho's the best centre back in the world. Vitinha's had a very good season. Vitinha is probably in the top 10. Not even in the top 5. He's in the top 10. Salah's a fraud. I mean, look, we get that every time, mate. People call Salah a fraud all the time. You know, we've had that since he's joined the club. Doesn't matter if he's had a brilliant season or not. Pacho, he's a good centre-back, Pacho. I like him, but he's definitely a guy I'd take at Liverpool, 23 years of age. I think he's had a very good season at Paris Saint-Germain. My only worry is with him, one, they would want loads of money, and would Liverpool justify that for a player who might not even play above Canate? So, but then you buy him for the future, knowing in 2 years' time he's definitely going to be a starter. Maybe 25 by then to be even better. So these are points that we have to take into consideration. No, but look at Salah's stats. Guys, the thing is about people saying Mohamed Salah's a bad footballer in terms of, oh yeah, it's just a GA merchant. I actually completely disagree. Go and watch him this season. Go and watch the kind of passes, assists, the chance creations that he's been laying on a plate for our players this season. People saying Salah is literally a bad, he's just a GA merchant. It's the world we live in, mate, with social media, unfortunately. You know, if you got really good GA, you get called a GA merchant. That's just unfortunately how it is. VVD, Saliba, Gabriel, Bastoni, Rudiger. Yeah, I'll probably have that as my top 5, to be honest. But Pacho has had a good season, though. Pacho has had a good season. But yeah, my top 5 centre backs would be Van Dijk. I'd have it as Van Dijk, Gabriel, Saliba. Who else would I have in there? Rudiger has had a good season. Bastoni is obviously an animal. We all know that. Yeah, Pacho is a good defender, though, mate. Bastoni. What that is that your top five then? Yeah, is that what we're saying? We should sell Canate. We should sell Canate and Kwanzaa, sign Bastoni. Keep Gomez. We should sell Canate and Kwanzaa. But the thing is, Bastoni is going to cost us 70 plus million. If we're getting rid of let's say we sold Canate this summer, let's just say we sold him and Kwanzaa, yes, I would 100%. I'll be like, look, you've got to go and get me a Bastoni or something of that ilk. Watching that Fabian Ruiz goal back, man, by the way, oh my goodness, what a sweet shot. Literally just first timed it. First timed. Actually been two, barring the football, been two, at least there's been two really good goals. We paid 70 mil for Virgil and he wasn't proven. Man, I'm 100% taking Bastoni at my club. I'm just thinking it wouldn't make financial sense for us to go and spend 80 million on Canate. When knowing the club already like Canate and we already have him. And yeah, that's one thing that PSG are so good at, guys. You know, when PSG pass the ball, they literally just create their own space. You can't get near them. How much we spent on Ibu? We spent 35 million. Ibu cost us 35 mil. I think he signs the contract though. I think Ibu signs that contract. I actually do. I know some people think he will go, but I don't. I'll be. I won't say I'm gonna be shocked, but I don't think Ibu will be. I do think Ibu will sign because the rumors is looking like he might sign a new contract, and apparently Ibu came out in the media saying about stuff like, "Oh, don't believe the reports." Now, whether that's him calming down the news, like Trent did with that celebration, or he's actually being genuine. Imagine Verts equals 200k a week in Canate. Verts is going to be on 200k a week. But look at the players that we're selling, mate. Look at the players that we are selling. A lot of wages are being freed up. A lot. Just like big ones off the top of my head. Trent, 180 grand. Chiesa, 150. Robertson, 160. You know, that's why we're able to give your Van Dijk, your Salahs, your Verts who's coming in now, the wages that they would like and demand. If he wants a 200k a week, apparently he isn't really worth that. The thing is, there's not actually many centre backs who I like Canate. I'm happy with Canate and Virgil right now. Right now, Canate is not really an issue in terms of we can do better than Canate. We should sell him. Right now, it's about thinking who's going to be that long-term replacement for Virgil. That's what my more of a concern and my focus is actually on, if I'm being honest. Um, Top 5 cams. That's top 5 cams. Verts, Musiala, Bellingham, Palmer, Ross Barkley. No, my top 5 cams would be Verts, Florian Verts. No, this is no order, by the way. This is no order. Verts, Musiala, Bellingham. Yeah. Is Palmer still in there? I mean, Cherky. Yes, even though he can play on the right as well. Cherky. Right now, you probably first Musiala, Belly goal, Palmer, Rodgers. Rodgers has had a very good season, man. A very, very good season, and it's going to be interesting to see what would happen with Villa's financial issues, because he's definitely a player that would solve that, because you would be able to sell him for a massive fee. So yeah, literally Atletico Madrid have had 3 shots. 9 shots. Yeah. PSG, man, even at playing dead football, PSG are just so good at keeping the ball. They don't need to use energy. Who's in their group? Yeah, PSG are going to walk it. How do I see the actual overall groups? Inter, Miami, and Porto, I think, will go through. PSG and Atletico will still go through. Bayern and Benfica. I think Chelsea and Los Angeles. Inter. River Plate got ballers, man. Dortmund. Fluminense. City. And Juventus. Although Juventus, man. Real Madrid will win that. And it's between Al Hilal and Salzburg. Probably Al Hilal. And that's the knockouts matches. So far, 3rd game into the tournament. My thoughts. It's been That's what I'm gonna say. I really don't rate Cherky. He got 90 in the 23-24 season. He's just a flashy, not good. I think Cherky's very good. I'm intrigued to see how he's going to fit in the Premier League, though, because you can tend to gas with the work rate. You've got to have somewhat of a work rate to be able to play in the Premier League. And it's going to be really intriguing to see how that's going to come to fruition, But he's got Pep Guardiola as his manager, so I think Chelsea won't make it out of the group. Yeah, to be fair, you never really know with Chelsea, I mean, they almost lost the Conference League final 1-0 down at one point, so yeah, you never know. I know how people compare him to Wirtz. Mate, the Wirtz stuff right now is basically how people compared Darwin with Erling Haaland. Remember when people did that? When we signed Nunes and they signed Haaland? Everyone was like, oh, Nunes versus Haaland, because it all came about in the Community Shield, because Nunes scored a header, and then what was it? Harden missed like 2 big chances. One of them was like literally an open goal. It's like when they compared Hazard to Salah. We all know Hazard is the better player, but in terms of Premier League legacy, it's not a debate now. It's not. It's not a debate anymore. In terms of like, if you're talking Premier League legacy, who has a bigger legacy, it is Mohamed Salah. It's not. I'll tell you what, you're not even seeing many PSG ultras. Because we know the PSG ultras do travel very well, by the way. Yeah, we all know Salah is a better, but yes, we all know Salah's a baller, mate. 33 today, mate. He's 33. Wow. It's actually mad. He's already been. He's been at Liverpool, what now? 7 years? No, 8 years, sorry. Yeah, he joined in 2017. Hi, man. Big up. Yeah, big up yourself, mate. Big up yourself, mate, for tuning in. I actually need to. You scored the senior. By the way, bro, do you make thumbnails? If so, let me know. Because I think Zia told me that you make like you're like a thumbnail maker or something. If you do, let me know, brother. 3 more likes for 20. Come on, he scored the second. Yeah. Man like Cavani, you know. Cavani. Cavani. Why is that a link? Yes, I do. I make ZS thumbnails. Bro, what was I going to say to you? If you do, hit me up on Twitter. Do you have Twitter, bro? What is going on with? Cookie salad. Yeah, I know. I know, man. He's still playing for Real Madrid, bro. Not Real Madrid. Atleti. Yeah, I'll follow on there. Yeah, my Twitter's just my YouTube channel, bro. Give me a follow and I'm gonna message you something. I really want Bacola. Yeah, same. Just followed you on Twitter. Yeah, bro. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll follow you. I'll message you right now. Um, unfortunately, it won't happen because he's happy, won everything. He's French. A PSG fan just won everything. PSG won't do business. Plus the fact that they would genuinely charge us stupid amounts. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, sir. I think in some good aspects, but poor in the final thirds. Why? Why did you call out? Why did you call out Jordan? What, Jordan the Liverpool fan? Jordan the Liverpool fan. Why do people call him for the final third? He isn't. I like Bradley Picola. I do. I do like him. Yes. I mean, I won't say I called him out, mate. I literally gave him a rang, and there's many witnesses who can back me up. So, yeah. It was literally on a WhatsApp group. He texted in the group saying, "Can you take down this thumbnail?" And I responded, "Yes, I will," once I've woken up. Because he literally texted me at 2 a.m. Not being funny, I'm not going on my flipping MacBook at. What a save. Was that a save? I'm not going on my MacBook at 2 a.m., mate. Going and editing all thumbnails and stuff like that. And I literally said to him, when I wake up, I'll sort it out. Sorted it out. And then he started saying, this, and that. I'll take your thumbnails. And I was like, okay, right. And then he was just shouting a load of rubbish. And then he messaged me about 5 times, basically calling me and slatering me. So, yeah. And the whole thing started from the thumbnail, which I have a screenshot of him saying, "You can use the thumbnail," which he then changed his mind. So, if that happens, that's not really my fault. That's like me getting a thumbnail maker, someone who makes my thumbnails, and me saying, that's like me saying, that's like me hiring someone who will make my thumbnails, and then a couple of days later saying, "Yo, can you take them down?" 21 goals and doesn't start every game. He's young. I like him, man. You're copying his thumbnails, though. Look, Flicks, mate. Like I said to you, mate. Like I said, I'm not getting involved in anything you do. Like I said to you, wish you all the best, whatever you're doing. If that's YouTube, boxing, whatever. I said the same about Jack. And yeah. And I said the same about Jordan. Is that why Jordan, by the way, was constantly saying, I'm sorry for the way I was speaking to you. I'm sorry, I got confused. I will pull up the messages if he wants. So if you you know, I mean, he literally messaged me at 40 minutes ago, calling me fuck off, batty boy. Okay, if that's what you like to do, then mate, then that's up to you. But yeah, all the rumors will kick off tomorrow. the rumours. As the window reopens. Yep. It's alright, Charlie, bro. Gapo. Yeah. Yo, Flicks, come on the stream. Fair enough, man. I don't watch a lot of Liverpool, so can't argue. Fair enough, mate. Atletico Madrid need a complete revamp. Chelsea. It's about Chelsea, bro. I feel sorry for you, mate. Although you just won. Although somehow, in the mid-season, you won a trophy and you got Champions League football, so... Do you think your man are going to buy anyone? Fears, yeah. Put the panel link, by the way, I need to speak to you. Flicks, I'm going to say this now. Flicks, I'm going to say this now to you, mate. Nice and politely. I'm not being a knob, I'm not being a twat. I'm going to say it once. If I send you the link, you don't come on and be aggressive. You have a normal adult conversation. You know? Like, this isn't year 8. You know? Frank's positive could be an Arsenal United supporter. Yeah, I mean, if you're in United, man, then Joker has basically rejected you. Although, to be fair to United, they've not had a... I mean, they've signed Cunha. Mbeumo looks like it's going to happen. Although, imagine if... Although Mbeumo could go to Tottenham. Send the link. Yes, I'll send it in a minute then. Mate, your biggest club in London. Yeah. You know what, Flicks? Instead, what I'll do is... Now, what I'll do is, Flicks, this game is done in 35 minutes. I'll send you the link after the game. And we'll have a proper conversation, not on stream. No, put the link. First of all, what are you going to have a conversation about? You think you're hard? No. No, mate. No. No. I mean, if you think I'm hard watching PSG Atletico Madrid, then See, you're scared. I'm scared of what? Is it mad because you have a certain thumbnail? Right, I'll explain the story. God, it's actually. I will batter you if I see you. But the thing is, mate, you're not going to do nothing. This is what people say online. This is what they always say online. Alvarez has scored, by the way. This is what they all say online, mate. All because I won't send you a link. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. All over a thumbnail. From when someone said I could use it. With evidence proof. Yeah. Banter, yeah, right. Banter, mate. Yeah, okay. We've already had this conversation. Alvarez, yeah. Alvarez Isak, you know. Did you remove the thumbnail in the end? Yes. Shall I pull up the proof? Fuck this. Enough is enough. We'll pull up the proof, yeah? So, this thumbnail was on my channel a week ago. A couple of days ago. Jordan puts, I said, could you get me a thumbnail for tomorrow? The date was last week. He put, I can make you one. I put, sand. He sends me this. Whoops. With saying, here, bro. So I'm like, okay, sand. We'll go to the other one. I said, can you send me a thumbnail for tomorrow's show or today? He put, yes, I'm doing it now. I put, send the image then, mate. He put, sand. He sends me that. He said, you can make any changes on it if you want, bro, or is it fine? I put, yeah, thumbnail's perfect. So, exactly, what's the problem? And then he sends me bare messages on WhatsApp. So, so believe whatever you want to believe, but the truth always comes out in the end. And if you've got receipts, you've got receipts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Striker you want? Yeah, bruv. I'm just hoping we get a striker. I mean, just get me a striker and can put the ball in the back of the net, and then it's all fine. I don't care. Just put the ball in the back of the net. Go on, run. Foul. Yes. Alvarez would be quality link-up playing physical. Oh, bro, Alvarez would be sick, but too much. Yeah, Diaz, man. Diaz. I think he's gone. It's by the way, Josh Arsenal fan has your channel on the stream. By the way, Josh the Arsenal fan has your channel on the stream. So Isaac is very good, but I'm not sure how he'll end up playing week in, week out. Or one of the panels. Josh Arsenal. Cola Alvarez Salah with it behind. Yeah. Send me the link. Send me the link. Send me the link. Josh the Arsenal fan. Oh. I know who you mean. I know who you mean now. Yes. I know who you mean. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later, mate. Right now. You know, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. What Josh does is his what Josh does is his channel. So, you know, he's welcome to do what he likes, you know what I mean? So, right after the stream, bro, you're coming on a panel with me, Jack, and Jordan. We're solving this because you got a problem for no reason. Send me the link. Oh, no, wait. It's a panel, Jack. Whose channel am I coming on, bro? First of all. That PSG kit. PSG kit's alright, to be fair. Crying over a thumbnail like you didn't say you could use it. How else would you get the thumbnail? How's the game? Mate, this game has been terrible, bruv. Mate, it's not been a great watch. It's a thumbnail. Why does it matter? Bro, people get mardy, mate. Yeah, it's not been great, mate. If honestly, if I wasn't sat at my desk watching it, and sat in front of a camera, this game would have been turned off at probably the second minute. However, both goals have been good. Both goals have been good. BF Flicks. Let me know the channel, mates. The Club World Cup games have been dead. dead. Yeah, they've been shocking. They've been shocking. Yeah, they have been dead, mate. Nations League. Yeah, the Nations League was better, bruv. The Conference League final was better. It's been a mix of pre-season, reserved energy, and just CBA. Why is the timer still saying 2-1? There we go. Exactly. I watched. Which game was it watched last week? I watched the highlights of a Saudi Arabia game, and that was more entertaining than this 67 minutes. That's how bad it's been. Like, genuinely. AFCON Cup of Nations. Bro, anything's been better than this. Bro, I could literally, I don't know, go down the road. There's literally a football pitch literally up the road from me, 10 minutes away. And I'll see more entertainment than this. And some of the best players in the world are playing on this football pitch right now. Oh, man. I'm tempted to lock it off now, but no, we've got to see it through. We're on the grind. We're on the grind. Everyone's doing the Mexican wave to that board. Although it looks really... What the hell is that? It's kind of mad this, right? The start of the game at half time, no one was in the ground. All of a sudden, the ground's packed. They've definitely just gone out to the locals and was like, look, here's the ticket for free. Thing is, the games don't get better. Look at the next few. Oh, bro, the games don't get better, man. That's why I'm literally doing selective games, and I'm going to do all the knockouts because the knockouts I do think will be decent. Yeah, the games don't get better, guys. Everyone's talking about literally people are doing the Mexican wave at that board. Next minute they're gonna do the Poznan. Get the Poznan out, lads. But we've seen 2 good goals. We will take it. Bettini has been alright. I'll probably say he's up there with my man of the match. Just cruise control, man. So dominant. You know what? This game is so dead. We'll have to see if there's any Liverpool news on Twitter. Let's have a look. See what's popping on Twitter. Yep. Everyone just saying this game feels like this game feels beyond a friendly. Um. Yo, what's the score between the soccer aid? Benfica says bruv, that's at 3 a.m. my time. In the UK. I ain't doing that, mate. Bob that. Let's actually have a look at the games. Club World Cup fixtures. Palmas Porto, bruv. Who the hell is? Who was watching that? Literally no one. Boca Juniors. That could be a good game. I say that 0-0. River Plate. Oh god. 11. The next game I'm gonna do is Man City and I'm gonna do Real Madrid Al Hilal. Definitely. Trent Hayalong. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Trent Hayalongs for fun. Benfica Bayern could be decent. River Plate. We'll do that. And then the rest are just mid, man. What was I going to check? Yeah, the score between Soccer Aid. But that game's more entertaining, to be fair. Soccer Aid score. Shit, have they even kicked off? Don't think they've even kicked off. Let me have a look. What time is kickoff for Soccer Raid? Let's have a look. Half 7. Soccer Raid. Who is it that's playing? That genuinely would have been more entertaining. I know Angry Gingers, I think, is playing in that, by the way. Let's have a look. So when you type in Soccer Raid score, it doesn't even come up. Let me have a look. I just want to know the score. Oh, it's 4-4. Oh, that would have been way more entertaining. I wish I did that game instead. When is it? Soccer Aid. It's on now. There's like 10 minutes left. Hannah, I've just messaged you on Twitter. Block me. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram? Because I got bare people blocked me on Instagram, so I'll have to type your name in. But yeah, Langley got sent off. 10 minutes left, man. Flicks. Yeah, I'll do it after this stream. Oof. Oh my god, I was breathing nuts. Soloff should have scored. Good ball as well. Good ball in. Wide. Followed you. Flicks, yeah. Right, I'll type this in. Just get Jordan to can't find you. Get Jordan to just message me on WhatsApp. Let me message him. What's this about a link? Link. Done. Sent him it. Okay. Yeah, tell Jordan to. Oh my days, balls bouncing. Goal kick. Um. Bro, this game has been terrible. My God, yeah. It's been bad. Yep. Worse than a pre-season friendly. Yeah, man, it's not. It's not been a. Let's watch this. Oh, what a ball! Terrible touch. Oh my days. What is this? That touch was terrible. What? Oh my God! What a finish! What a finish! Terrible play, if I'm being honest. But class finish. He scored in the final. To be fair, bare people in my chat said 3-0. Three 0. Right, people, we're gonna end off the stream here. It's 3-0. I don't care anymore. There's actually 3 minutes left. I don't think Atleti cares much because they know they are going through like they play. Botafogo and settle swords. Yeah, exactly. Teams will care when they get to the later stage, I reckon. Just like you saw in the Nations League, for example. So smash the likes, people. Subscribe to the channel. We keep things moving, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow talking more transfers. I might have a video. I might do a video talking about how terrible the Club World Cup has been so far. 3 matches in. So look out for that. Subscribe, take care, and we'll be back tomorrow. Big up the chat as always.